They are the pictures and images many of us will never forget. Thousands of men and women and children left homeless after a massive earthquake rocked Haiti. The quake killed as many as 300,000 and left another 1.5 million without a home. Tent camps intended to be temporary housing are still home to thousands of Haitians. News Channel 5's Marcy Gonzalez has visited Haiti several times since the quake. She's the only local reporter there tonight and joins us on the phone from Port-au-Prince. Marcy, from the video we see, it looks like very little has changed.
Very little has changed. You know, the people who are optimistic who live here say, well, you can notice a bit of difference. The streets are clear for the most part. That rubble has been removed. But driving around, you still see crumbled buildings everywhere. So there has been a bit of progress, but not nearly as much as everyone would hope. But today, tomorrow, the focus is on looking forward. They are looking towards the recovery efforts. Bill Clinton was here today, and he spoke at a ceremony at the grand reopening, I should say, of a market that has been in the heart of Port-au-Prince since the 1800s. It's this huge outdoor market, and it crumbled in the quake. Well, they rebuilt it. It's open today, and it signifies a new beginning for so many vendors, so many workers. It's finally an opportunity to get back to work and earn a living. But just outside of the gates of that are all of the tent cities. I went to the largest tent city today and spoke with a family, and they say that they haven't seen any aid in 6 months. No food donations, no water donations. I spoke with a woman who's caring for her 2 nieces. The youngest is 3 years old, and she says some days they just can't eat. There's just no access to food. She can't find work. So it's still a really tough situation. There was also another ceremony today. They honored those who died at the mass grave site. President Rene Preval spoke there about his grief, although, as I know you've heard, so many people blame him for the slow recovery there. And something we didn't touch on earlier was the cholera outbreak. You don't hear as much about that, but it's still an ongoing problem. 3,600 people estimated to have died from it so far. But I did speak with the director of a hospital here, and she says that some of the preventative education is working. People now are starting to understand that they have to wash their hands with soap. You can't drink the water from the river. So slowly the word is getting out there, but the cholera problem continues here.
All right, Marcy Gonzalez reporting live tonight from Haiti. Thank you, Marcy.